Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are watching the station identification of one of Wayland City's resident YouTubers. Live in the basement. This is not MTV's remote control. And he is not Ken Ober. God rest Ken Ober's soul. This is WEML-TV, Channel 77. And now here's your host, New Bedford, Massachusetts' own, Mr. Eric M. Lima. Thank you, Mr. Announcer. Hey, Eric Lima here for another episode of WEML-TV Channel 77. What's going on? This is episode 337 of the show, June the 30th, 2021, 3:12 p.m. How's it going out there, everybody? This is my final day of June thoughts. I want to talk about what has been going on in the entire month of June, folks. June happened to be a crazy month for me, not only on, in real life, but on the internet as well. As you know, there were two warring podcasts that came to verbal blows that really gotten uglier than a bowling shoe. Let me tell you, I was a guest on one of the podcasts, just as random guest, just a nobody guest, and then the other I was a co-host of. The other podcast, co-host of. It got to a boiling point where I had to make an announcement on my first live stream that I decided to right now drop out of one of the podcasts as a co-host of the show. So it was a very tough decision for me to make at that point, and because with everything going on, I figured I want, even though the drama had nothing to do with me, but involved a lot of my friends, and it has affected me from an emotional standpoint. So it got to that point where I decided, well, I'm going to step out so I can let everything settle. You know what I mean? And and I know it has been very, very crazy over here. Been crazy. So I decided to do that. So I do once again apologize for both of those parties that were involved in this, and it was a decision I needed to make. And if everybody becomes friends again and everything else, I would come back, and be a respectful person once again. But I'm not mad at anybody. This is a decision I made on my own. I got nothing personal against anybody, and just to let you guys know that I'm okay. I'm here. I'm alive, and just I figure, take a little bit of a break because a lot of craziness is going to happen because July's coming up. That's tomorrow. It starts tomorrow already. A lot of things are going on. A lot of things are going down, and I'm kind of looking forward to, fun times, and that's what that's what I'm going to focus on. And I've been focusing on a lot of fun times. Also, I got vaccinated this past Monday. And it was a tough decision for me to make on that because yeah, I didn't get the COVID. I didn't get COVID. I was tested back in December of last year because, like I said, my brother-in-law and my sister went to visit my brother-in-law's grandmother who has it, and for fear of exposure to it. So they were tested. They came back negative. So like if they came back positive, we would have to all be tested at one point. So I decided, well, I'm going to be tested because I don't want to, because of my job. What safety does come first, so I had to put other safety before me. So I was tested, didn't come back to work for a couple of weeks, and and it came back the day after Christmas. It came back negative, so it was a post-Christmas present. But then when the vaccine started rolling out, at first I'm like, I don't know. It's more like I'm not an anti-vaxxer or something like that. When I heard about my pastors were getting vaccinated, okay, I'm cool with that. So, but still, I'm thinking, I don't know. But then when I heard about the Wayland City Festival, you have to be masked up if you're not fully vaccinated. I've had enough. I said, you know what, I got to, because I think the Board of Health does not realize, because what the heat wave that happened this first half of the week happens during the Wayland City Festival. Not a lot of people will want to go to the festival because, they have to wear a mask. They can't breathe in the mask. So I said, I'm not taking any chances. I'm doing it. So I went Monday, and I went to get the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, one-shot deal, because I am not going for 2 shots. Because I heard a lot of people that had 2 shots and were getting sick after the second shot and everything else. No side effects on me during the shot and everything else, so everything is good, and that's for sure. And everything is good. So I'm all vaxxed up. I'm ready to go. Worry about nothing. It's like getting a flu shot. A little prick. Ow, I'm fine. So yeah, just in case, keep myself safe and all. I've been keeping myself safe. Socially distant, while wore masks, and like I said before, because even though my work policy is a little different, the policy at work is a little different. I have to wear a mask at work, which is no big deal, basically. Only time I'll wear a mask, don't have to wear a mask when I'm outside the premises, of course. When I'm working outside, I don't have to wear a mask there. But when I'm inside the building, inside the premises, I gotta wear a mask. But however, and that's fine, because I want to keep everybody safe, even though I'm fully vaxxed up, ready to go, ready to rock and roll, show, have a cool man summer. People say, oh, it's going to be a hot boy summer. No, I want a cool man summer, because I want to keep it cool. It is, like I said, it's hot out today. I have this little fan here cranked up in me. In fact, I'm going to put the fan right here. I can talk like a robot. Hey! I'm going to talk like a robot. Anyways, that's how crazy this summer has been for me so far. It's totally nuts, totally insane. I gotta tell you, it's right up there, man. Let's see. See, I'm still talking. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. You hear the fan going? Oh man. Yep. Oh man, it is hot out there. I come home, my mother's like, "Hey, stay inside, man." And I'm like, inside, that's it. I'm like, I don't blame you, Mom. I feel the same way. Now, speaking about my mother, her biopsy results came back negative. The abnormality in her chest was benign, thank God. Praise the Lord. I'm happy. I'm relieved. Let's have a great summer. You know what I mean? It's, oh my gosh. It is, like I said, I checked the weather this week. On the second half, which is July, starts tomorrow. A lot of fireworks in the weather department. A lot of rain coming. In fact, Saturday is the coolest day. The high here will be 67 degrees. Thank God the heat wave is over for the time being. My goodness. I had enough. I was like, after today, I'm like, thank God there's some weather. Cooler weather. High's going to be in the 70s. But tomorrow and Friday and then Saturday. Got a lot of announcements to make because of everything going on. On my live stream this coming Saturday, what I'm going to do, I have some announcements to make what to do with my show, because with the Whale City Festival happening next week, there's going to be some changes that will be happening just for this week, just for next week, and because a lot of things have been happening and everything else. Obviously, I got to get everything out and get ready to go, and I'm looking forward to the Whale City Festival, to be totally honest with you. Can't wait for it. I cannot wait for it. It's going to be exciting. I know the first half of the week, next week, will be as is, up till Thursday. Once Friday and Saturday come around and Sunday comes around, it's going to be heck chaos. We don't know what's going to happen on my YouTube show. May have to cancel a few things. May have, or have some ideas about what to do about that. So I may bring you some, highlights from the Whale City Festival. I may, hopefully, I'm praying that they bring the Tilt-A-Whirl ride there, so I can give you some highlights on that via the GoPro cam. I'm planning on bringing that. If that's the case, I'm really excited. I'm hyped up, vaxxed up, ready to go. I don't care. We're doing this thing. Leroy Jenkins. Anyways, so, but also tonight on the it's AEW. I'm going to switch between AEW and Pressure Luck for the first hour or so. Because I am a Pressure Luck fan, and definitely we're ready to go there. AEW back on Wednesdays. I'm looking forward to what's going to go on there. Rumor has it that Zelina Vega may be making her AEW debut under, I don't know what name she'll be under as. We'll find out when we get there. Maybe Andrade would, Vicky Guerrero presented Andrade El Idolo. So we'll see if Zelina Vega will be Not far behind. This is going to be a very interesting situation. Let me tell you. How does Lena Vega's coming back to the WE? It seems like she kind of probably turned down the contract or something like that. Who knows for sure. Probably still upset at WE. I don't blame her. Anyways, it will be interesting to see what is going to develop here, because I'm excited. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited about July. July is going to be exciting. The crowd is coming back. Crowds coming back to wrestling events, and before you know it, we're gonna have crazy chaos once again. We'll see what happens, man. We will see what happens. All right. Now, that's all the time I have on this show. Episode 337 of WEML-TV, Channel 77. Last day of June thoughts. The entire thoughts in June. Man, it was crazy to say the least, but it's gonna be over. June's gonna be over after today. Then July's gonna begin, and more chaos, more craziness, more summer shenanigans going on here. We will see what happens. You know, I'm a nutcase. It all get out, man. It is all get out. All right. I will see you guys later on the next episode. I want vengeance on the whammy. After he screwed $40,000 on the last spin, on the last episode of my version of Press Your Luck, I've been wanting vengeance. Player 3 screwed me in the end. She's going to pay. And I'm going to make sure she does by the whammy's getting on her. I will see you guys later. Until episode 338 of WEML-TV Channel 77. I'm Eric Lima, the host of this channel. Bless out.